Melbourne sweated through its hottest January night in 17 years, but the crowds kept flocking to Melbourne Park on day 3 of the Australian Open. And many of the world's biggest names were on show as the second round got underway. Two-time finalist Li Na came out of the blocks quickly on Rod Laver Arena, claiming the first set to love in her match against Belinda Bencic. The Swiss 16-year-old was more competitive in the second, taking it to a tiebreaker, but in the end, experience won out.
6-love, 7-6.
Queen of the court, Serena Williams, put on a clinic against Vesna Delons, wiping out the Russian in straight sets.
Game set match. Williams, 2 sets to love.
It was the number 1 seed's 60th career win in Melbourne, equalling Margret Court's long-standing record for most matches won at the Australian Open.
That could be another Australian Open championship.
Impressive serving was the difference for Czech 7th seed Tomas Berdych in his match against Kenny de Schepper of France. The sometimes erratic Berdych powering his way to a straight sets victory and a spot in the third round. Women's 15th seed Sabine Lisicki suffered an upset in her second round match against Monica Niculescu. Despite a clinical first set from Lisicki, who hit 18 winners to 1, the little-known Romanian stormed back to knock out the former Wimbledon finalist 2-6, 6-2, 6-2.
Game set match Niculescu. 2 sets to 1, 2-6, 6-2, 6-2.
Spain's David Ferrer was challenged early in his match against France's Adrian Mannarino, who took the first set to a tiebreaker and won the second 7-5. But the third seed came to the fore as the match wore on, sealing a 4-set victory.
Game, second match, Ferrer. 3 sets to 1. 7-6, 5-7, 6-love, 6-3.
World number 2 Novak Djokovic looked every part of the 4-time champion he is, destroying Argentina's Leonardo Maia on centre court. The Serb showed little mercy, steamrolling to another straight sets win.
3 sets to love. 6-love, 6-4, 6-4.
And an early scare for men's 20th seed Jerzy Janowicz, who dropped his first set against Spain's Pablo Andujar, but the Pole wrestled back the second and third sets in tiebreakers before sealing the match in 4 and marking the win with a celebration to savour.